Hey my little Mercos, Code here, welcome back for some more Pikmin series, episode 3. Now we got a long ways to go. This is gonna be one of probably our only normal day in Pikmin for quite a while, because the next 2 days there's some stuff happening. I mean, technically, day 5 really isn't all that crazy, but I consider it one of the more crazy days. And, so, I guess that's all. No, I'm gonna take out 45. I'm pretty sure it's that much. Oops, okay. So we're gonna leave one inside the onion, I guess, all by himself. So the rest can go to the reds, and we're going to leave one red inside the onion too. Interesting. And we're going to have our full party of 100. This is going to be our party for most of the day, actually. Yellows aren't really as useful as the reds, but since I don't really have very many reds, I decided to just bring out more yellows and make our squad a little bit more colorful. So right now, there's shoe grips over here? No? I feel like I could work on that bridge, but there is some kind of enemies that'll pop up after a couple days, and it'll kind of be like, no, to the Pikmin, because they'll be eating my bridge. I don't take enemies eating all my bridges, so I'm not going to build that bridge right now. But just in case you're wondering how to even build the bridge, all you have to do is rush your Pikmin against it, like this. So I guess I'll have the yellows build it like that, and all you have to do is that, and they'll just start working on it. But I'm going to stop just for now, just because I don't know if there is any little holes in the bridge that they can fall through, because there is a quite a common glitch where they can actually like fall down and die, and I'm just wasting a bunch of time here. This one, normally you can kill Bulborbs in a different way, but I find this just to be safer. Just twirl around and spam the A button, and you really shouldn't lose any Pikmin unless you get that weird glitch, and that was the shock absorber. This nifty little device counteracts. I don't even know what the heck it said. Oh, poor red. Alright. We're gonna take the yellows and I guess 6 of the reds. And we're gonna... Oh, by the way, new enemy before it goes away. These are Nectorious... Seriously. Those are Nectorious Dandyflies. They are... Or wait, I'm sorry, they're not. What are they called? I don't know what they're called now. Crap. Nectorious Dandyflies is like their versions of those in Pikmin 3. Oh, they're honey wisps. That's what they're called. Okay. Thank God I remembered, because I was actually getting scared for a minute that I didn't remember what they were called. That really would have stunk if I couldn't remember what the heck they were called. Yeah, they're harmless. They really just don't do anything. They're quite nice enemies, really. And, I wouldn't worry about them. And was there the Bulborb over here? No, it doesn't look like it. You always want to make sure that there's no leftover enemies, because that can really screw a guy over. This one needs 6, right? Nope. Nope, don't touch it. And honestly, I'm gonna break down this wall. It's not gonna break down completely, because you're not really meant to break down these walls with bombs. You're supposed to kill them with Pikmin. There we go. Oh god, it woke up. Yes, in this game, and I believe it's only this game, those enemies can actually, like, wake up to the sound of the, babies crying, which, ironically, aren't even their babies. So we got 5 of the, 30 ship parts, which means our ship is now able to go to a new region. I know, it still looks like crap, but... it's starting to look more complete. I mean, look at it already. I mean, it has stuff. I would say the ship actually starts looking pretty nice after about halfway through the game. Maybe even just day 6 in general. It really isn't even halfway through the game. And by the way, now that we have a squad of 100, and they're all pretty strong, I recommend all you do is just do this. They'll basically just instantly die. So the reason why I'd have to break down that wall is to get this ship part back. Alright. And actually, to get this ship part that we got... Oh god. To get this ship part that we got up here, you can sequence break, and oh god. We're gonna be losing some Pikmin here. Where did I lose a Pikmin at? Like, honestly, I don't even know where we lost a Pikmin at. Okay. Well, we lost, 4 good Pikmin. 2 red and 2 yellow. It's not too bad, but, I would have preferred to not really lose any. And, you know, you always gotta lose... Holy crap, that's a lot of bombs. Why do I have so many? Holy crap. That's like 15 bombs that I just got. Holy crap. We're actually gonna sequence break here and break down this wall. I don't think I did that in the first Let's Play I did of this. Well, did I do it wrong? I think it's over here. Yeah, that poor Pikmin had to die, but that's just because I did it wrong. And I don't like that ship part just because it interrupts me doing this process. And sometimes I end up losing like 3 Pikmin in the process. Okay. I'm actually surprised that 1 Pikmin didn't die from the explosion. And we're gonna keep these bombs... We're gonna keep them over here. And, there's about 12 of them. Because there are a couple walls I could break down, but I don't want them getting in the way of defeating this boss that we're about to fight. So, yeah, we're just going to throw all these guys up here. Because they're going to be fighting the little mini-boss we're doing today. And that way it just makes our next visit here a lot quicker and just faster in general. Just because we'll be doing this the next time we come back here. Which is not too far into the future. Alright. They're gonna break down this wall. Really? I'm just gonna hope that they don't get crushed in the process because we're kind of going out of my way to break down another wall. And then we're just gonna like throw the rest of the bombs that I have. Okay, there's something that appeared on my computer screen for just a second. Oh, that's all I needed? Okay. Oh, can I get these 2 flowers? At least get them flowered. And I don't know, did they finish that wall? Because I didn't hear it. Because the music was kind of quiet. I'm gonna hope that they didn't finish breaking down that wall. No, but they're almost done. They're almost done. Good job, guys. Can you finish now? I wasn't really gone that long. Surprised you're not done. There we go. Meet the armored cannon beetle. Alright, all you have to do is hit him inside his cannon hole while he is about to fire. And it should go down, and within, I was gonna say 1 or 2 cycles should kill him. He does give a lot of Pikmin off, but I don't really think I need Pikmin. You know what? I'll give him to the reds. I mean, considering I have more reds in the party than I do yellows. I don't know if he dropped any more pellets or not. Doesn't look like he did. He only dropped 1 pellet. There's gonna be another one of these guys later. They're pretty cool, I guess. You can kind of see inside with the GameCube graphics. I don't really think it looks all that great. I have to say though, they did put a lot of detail into some of these visuals. There we go, we got another part back. Got the radiation canopy. I'll never have to inspect it later, or I'll have to inspect it later to make sure it hasn't cracked. I'll be in for even more trouble if any radiation leaks. So we got 7 out of 30 ship parts already. And 7 out of 30 already. I mean, this game, it really does go by super fast, and I'm not gonna lie. You know what? Just because we have time left over today, in the GameCube version, sometimes the Pikmin will drop their bombs. But they really don't go after these pellets. They don't bomb the heck out of these stupid pellets. And honestly, I don't really get what the point of having these are. These are called log pulls, so you can easily just kill them with your captain if you wanted to. We'll get into their counterparts later on in the game, but honestly, I just don't get why they even exist. They don't have a purpose in this game at all right now. Like, honestly, they really don't. And we're gonna leave these guys on the ground just because we don't need them right now. And I believe when we come back to this place later on, we can pluck them out as flowers. There's still a buds in there. There we go. Got plenty of happy flowers, and we're gonna put them all back because we don't need my pickies right now. Well, all in all, today was pretty successful. I ended up getting everything done I needed to within a reasonable amount of time. And yeah, sometimes they just end up dropping the bombs just wherever, apparently. In the next episode, we're going to move on with our adventure and kill a bunch of flowers. Okay, I'll see you guys then.